This guy has produced videos exposing trading gurus, and the trading channel has ended up in a couple of those videos. Now, let me start off by saying I have no problem with this guy or with anything that he is trying to do with his channel. I just think he's pointing at the wrong person when pointing at me. And that seems obvious for me to think. I get that. But in this video, what I plan to do is share some facts, share some differences in opinions that him and I have, and essentially share my side of this story. I have only skimmed through his videos, but I know at some point he's at least insinuated that I was not a profitable trader. So let's go ahead and squash that first. So here we are on my MyFX book. As you can see, this is a real account with Owanda. I'll reload the page a couple of times just for good measure. And as you can see, we have a 91.4, nearly a 91.4% return in a little over a year on this account. Now, just because I want to turn this into a lesson, I think it's a little silly for me to do an entire video with zero lesson, just defending myself, if that's what you want to call it. So what I'm gonna do is scroll down to our monthly here, and we're gonna go to 2023 so that I can give a lesson in with this video. Look at the trading here in 2023. As you'll see, trading is a bit of a roller coaster. And the problem is that most of us, even including me as a beginner in the trading world, come from a 9-to-5 job where you're getting a consistent paycheck once every couple of weeks, maybe once a week, but you were getting a consistent check from an employer. Whereas with trading, as you can see, January only made 1%. I had a couple of losing months in September and October. The inconsistency involved in trading makes it even more difficult for you to master trading psychology and master your mindset when going through periods, months, 2 months in a row for me, September and October in 2023 were negative. That is difficult to get through and come out the other side with a solid trading mindset and with solid discipline. Something else I want to show you. If I click on, I think it was September. Look at the amount of trades I took in September down here at the bottom. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I can't remember where I started. Somewhere around 20 trades. Between 18 and 20 trades happened in September of last year. And I lost 4.5% in that month. What I want you to see from that, think about how much work that was to go through the month and place nearly 20 trades. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of analysis. It was a lot of trading. For me, I swing trade between 2 to 5 trades a week is normally what I do. Now, check out November. In November, I had far less trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But on 12 trades in November, I made 29.4%. That's the roller coaster that trading is. And the reason I want to point that out is because with almost any other career in the world, the more work you put in, the more money you'll make. That's not always the case with trading. With trading, it depends on multiple factors, including how the market is reacting to the specific strategies you're using. Let me give you an example. If you trade a trend continuation strategy and the market begins to consolidate, you're going to have losing months even if you have 20 plus trades and you're a swing trader. But if the market is trending and you trade trend continuation, you can make 30% on 12 trades in that single month. And so just keep in mind throughout your entire trading career that trading isn't a 9-to-5 job, and there is no guarantee that you're going to make a specific amount every single month. The better way to look at it is take your combined gain throughout the year and then divide it by 12 to get what would be an average month for you in terms of trading. But as you can see, I am a profitable trader. The next thing he talks about is a little bit funny in my opinion, and that is targeting beginners. Now, first off, the reason 90 to 95% of my content is catered to beginner or struggling traders is because those are the traders I want to help. But second off, who else do you think is on YouTube consuming trading related content? Like, do you think professional traders are out here scouring YouTube for more information about trading? Probably not, right? So that's just the only audience that exists for trading related content. It is beginners and struggling traders. Those are the only people that watch anything on YouTube about trading. So it's not that I am targeting beginners. Beginner and struggling traders are the only people here, and beginner and struggling traders are the people that I want to help with my content. So although I can't speak for any of the other channels that he talks about in these videos exposing Forex gurus, at least for me and my motivation for conducting content meant for beginner and struggling traders, the reason is just that I want to help beginner and struggling traders. And they are the only people here. In an earlier video, he pointed out that I made money on YouTube, and he insinuated that I tried to hide that from any of my followers because I was not a profitable trader. Not the case at all. I am a profitable trader, and I've never tried to hide the fact that I make money on YouTube. Now, I can't speak for anyone else that he's ever made videos on. Maybe there are traders out there that don't want you to know they make money on YouTube, but I don't mind that you know I do make money on YouTube. At this point in 2023, I would assume that everyone knows how YouTube works. If you don't, essentially, if you have a decent following, get a large amount of views, and you have your channel monetized, you are making money. And even though it's not something I've shared, I've just always assumed that people knew I was making money from YouTube. And the crazy thing is the amount a channel makes is essentially public information. You can go to this free site, socialblade.com. So let's type in my channel, the trading channel, and let's see what the estimated revenue is of my channel. It says between $350 and $5.6 thousand. By the way, that's off. We doubled that in last month. But it's not something I've ever tried to hide. It's just not something I've ever thought I needed to mention. And the last thing I'm going to hit on is marketing. Now, I never thought I was going to do a marketing video on this channel at all. The only thing I ever release in terms of videos on this channel is content that I hope can help you become a better trader. That's what I've always done. But yes, I have an online course that I sell, which means I have an online business. And in that business, I use marketing. Marketing is how any business is run. Now, let me explain a bit about marketing. This is some of the things he talked about, which is in marketing, just discount trading completely. Essentially what every company in the world does when it comes to their business, just business 101, is they have leads. These leads normally come from one of two places. One would be organic leads, like free content that they provide for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. That would be an organic lead, is someone watching that content. Or paid leads. Paid leads come from people that run ads. You've seen ads on YouTube before. Those would be paid leads. So the way that a business normally makes profit is those leads eventually become customers. And the way that works is most of the time, for online businesses at least, the company will provide some type of free content that hopefully provides value to that lead. And when that person has consumed enough free content, if they have found it to be extremely valuable, then there is a small chance that they will decide to purchase something from that company. In our case, it is a course. So there's a small chance that you decide that you want to buy our course. Essentially, every business in the world uses marketing. If you ever bought anything from Best Buy, they probably sent you an email since when they're having a promotion on something. So he talked about something else called lead magnets. A lead magnet would be something like the beginner course that I have that we offer. I see that as something very valuable to beginners or struggling traders. So what happens is you click that link, you go to a page, you put in your email, we email you that course for free, and now you are what is called a warm lead. These warm leads are a person that a company will normally send promotional offers to. Now on our email list, we also send you a bunch of free stuff and other free information. And every now and then we'll send you some type of promotional offer if we're running like a Black Friday sale or something of that nature. And that is marketing 101. And yes, I have an online business, and yes, I use marketing in that business. Now I want to talk about what he calls fabricated demand. The limited space available in the university is real, and the reason for that is because I only have so much time, and I answer every single trading related question from any of the clients in the university anytime they have questions that are related to trading. So that is the reason for the limited space available. But one thing that he did talk about that hit a little hard is there used to be a timer under this video, and I'll put a screenshot up so you can see it. And above the timer, it said space only guaranteed for blank amount of time. I think it was like 55 minutes. Now, whenever I first put the timer on the page, I did not see it as a way to fabricate demand. I saw it as a different way to express that there was limited space available. But I can see how that would be misleading. So because of that, what I want to do is, if you purchase the university because of the timer on the page and you're currently not satisfied with your purchase, just go ahead and send us an email to the support email you received with your welcome email, and we will get your money refunded ASAP. It was never my intention to be misleading. So again, if you are not satisfied with your purchase and you decided to purchase because the timer was on the page, then just send us an email to the support email that came with your welcome email, and the support email you can find in the introduction video of the course, and we will get you a 100% refund ASAP. Now, there were a couple of other things he talked about in these videos that just don't even apply to me. For instance, something called wealth flaunting, which is something I've literally never done on this channel at all, or on Instagram or anywhere else. And another thing was, only showing winning trades. If you've been a part of the channel for a while, you know that I show losing trades all the time. And I also just talked about losing trades at the very beginning of this video when going over my months in 2023 where I lost money. During those months, I lost money, meaning, yes, I lose trades. So I never pretend that I only win trades with any of the strategies I trade or with my trading in general. But just to reiterate, I have absolutely no problem with this guy or what he is doing. I just wanted to share what I consider my side of the story. And finally, to recap, I am in fact a profitable trader. I do want to help beginner and struggling traders, so a majority of my content is catered to beginner and struggling traders. I do make money from YouTube, and I do use marketing in my online business. And to be completely clear, I make money from the online business, I make money from YouTube, and I make money from trading. Now, if for any reason at all you have a problem with that, as I said at the very beginning of this video, everyone's entitled to their opinion. And if you have an issue with anything I've said in this video, then that is completely understandable. And I wish you the best of luck in your future as a trader. And if you're on the flip side of that coin, then I promise the next video will be all about trading. I wish you the best of luck in your future trades. I hope you trade green. Happy New Year. And I'll talk to you in the next video.